Alright, so today we are going to build an ecosystem in Jurassic World Evolution 2. So let's go ahead and get into that. Let's wait for this to load. Alright, there we go. So, right now it's just, a big square that has nothing on it. But, let's go ahead and add a arrival point so we can build our hatcheries. See, the middle is about like right there. Alright, and let's place that. Let's build a hatchery. Alright. Let's add these additional bays and let's do storm defense. Synthesize dinosaur. Let's do herbivores first. What should we do first? I'm thinking like maybe a dryosaur. I want it to be like small. Maybe these things. Let's do maybe Struthios first. Where are they? There we are. And then let's just do a little bit of this. Nah, I don't really need to modify anything. Alright, and then let's add some other stuff too. Let's see. Sauropod. Okay. And then, maybe some dryos. Alright, modify these. There we go. Alright, one more. Let's do Dracos, maybe. Let's do galleys, actually. Alright, oops. Alright. Begin task, and let's see. Sure. Let's not do all 7 of them, let's do 6. Alright, Stygies. I don't really want any antisocial ones, because, you know, there's 5 of these here. Alright. Dryos. Oh, wow. Yeah, these are all vulnerable, unfortunately. Oh, wow. Then I think we'll just leave out these skittish ones, because, I mean, look how much we've already have. It's like, what, 7? Yeah. Alright, so once they're all done, we'll just release them. Alright. Oh, and also, I think I want to, like, automate these.
Look at an ostrich or emu, then look at this latest dinosaur.
So,
and tell me you don't see a connection. This is one of the more bird-like dinosaurs that we've brought back from extinction. It literally has a beak instead of teeth. It's an herbivore that prefers to move in herds. Overall, a fantastic addition to the park.
Alright. So let's So these should release automatically, right? Yeah, I think they're just gonna release automatically. Alright, so y'all are currently releasing. I should have automated these to begin with.
And it is one hard-headed dinosaur. It has an armored dome crowned by horns. Despite this, it's a social and relatively docile animal, unless threatened. Then steer well clear of it. This dinosaur can do a number on its enclosures and bash its way through any number of obstacles. Take that into consideration when you're planning its environment.
Alright. So dryos are releasing.
You know, this animal's primary habitat was the ancient primordial forest that once covered this planet. It's called Dryosaurus. Before our research, there was no information on adult specimens of this dinosaur. We only had the fossilized record of juveniles. But now, that's all changed.
Alright, so now the galleys are being released. Let's do 10 galleys, I think, because, oh, yeah, they're just very social animals. Why am I in here? Alright, wait. Automate bay. Begin automation. Just do 10. Oh, you can go high. How high can you go? Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, let's just do 10 for now. Confirm automation. And we should have every species we wanted out here being automated. So now when we release carnivores in here, they'll just be released when, you know, carnivores eat them. So they'll never die of population. Alright, let's add some water, maybe like a river. So it's kind of like do that and then make them curve a little, I guess. Very weird river formation, but whatever. So hold on, how are you? I think I need to check my game settings. Sandbox settings, dinos. Oh, bro. Okay, on, apply. Okay. Okay, you're a little too much cohabitation, but whatever. Ground fiber and ground leaf. Okay. So let's do this, and then I'm kind of just gonna scatter it around to make it look natural, I guess. Not really sure if that is natural, but eh. And what else did you need? Ground fiber, I think, right? That's G's. Where's the dryo? Ground fiber, yeah. Alright, let's just fill the holes in with ground fiber. And then fill it with this area, okay? So Struthios are good. Dryos good. Tracked by hatchery 1. Huh? Uh-huh. Interesting. So wait. Oh, okay. I feel like it didn't work because everything just seems like it's 100% and they need more. I don't know. Okay, yeah, you're missing forest. Yeah, okay. So it does work. I hate that that sign always pops up when there's these things going. So I guess we'll just what? Have some forest going through here. Maybe like this, cause to me it looks like the forest you'd see on a beach. So like the beaches on Ark. So yeah. Let me just remove the stuff in the water. Okay. Okay, there we go. Whatever. I wish we could like get rid of this so it's not constantly reminding us, but whatever. Yeah. So let's have some forest like over here or something. I don't know. Something just like to surround it, I guess. I don't know. Then let's have some beach forests here. All right. Just there we go. And this really reminds me of Ark, because in Ark, like it's like this for a while, and then it kind of just goes into the forest here. So yeah, that's really what this whole setup is reminding me about right now. Okay. So yeah, I think that's pretty decent. Wow, there's a bunch of dinosaurs right here. I'm kind of surprised they haven't what? Okay. What? Oh, cohabitation. Yeah, I think y'all are just gonna have to like deal with that because you're an ecosystem. So that's kind of just a little mini ecosystem that I made. I just realized how off-center this really is. This side's all the way over here. I can't even see it, and yeah, I just realized how off-center that is. Wow. Or it's just far back here, is it? Yeah, it is. So yeah, if it were right here, that would be very off-centered, but no, it's actually, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it is a little, you know what? Let's look at it on the map. Oh. Yeah, that is very off-centered. Oops. Oh well. Oh well. So let's use the map, not off-center it by 100 miles. And looks like the center is about where this little patch is, so alright. I wish I didn't have to put arrival points right there, but it's kind of just how this game works. So alright. So what do I want to put in here? I'm thinking like what?
You want mac and cheese?
No, I'm recording a video right now.
He doesn't want mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese for dinner, Isaac.
Alright, so what do I want in here? I'm thinking like small to like the smaller medium dinosaurs, like I guess the Muttaburrasaurus, however that's pronounced. Population 15. I set it to be 10, not 15. Why is it 15? Seriously? Anyway. Oh. I completely forgot about this little guy. Oops. Anyway, let's do small to medium. And let's do oh wait, let me set it to automate. Chasmosaurus. I think this, yeah. It does not really like that many things. It kind of hates a lot though. So, and I know ankylosaurs hate each other, apparently. So, let's just do like a few. Let's just do like a few Ankies. Maybe like 3. Release. Okay. Synthesize. Corythosaur. Iguanodon. I'm gonna do the Maiasaur. Wait, what? I didn't say to automate it? Okay, whatever. Let's actually do... And let's do the same thing for... What did I already put in there? Ankies? Yeah, I think so. See what I put in there? Yeah, Ankies. Okay. Okay, Ankies. Wait. Oh, I don't know why, but I thought y'all needed sand for for whatever reason. Here we go. I was about to put in the Maiasaur, right? Alright, yeah, Maiasaur. And I forgot to do the automation again. I'm gonna do population 5, I guess. I don't know. And then we can't forget about the parasaurs. Actually, I think we'll do the parasaurs at like where we do. Let's do the parasaurs both in like where. Hold on. I need to make sure the dinosaurs I'm putting in here don't hate each other. Okay, so what else did I put in there? Oops. What else did I put in there? I put in the Maiasaur. Okay, that doesn't hate an Anky. They actually like Ankies. Let's see, it's a Hadrosaur. Yeah, they like Hadrosaurs. Okay. And then let's put in a you know, since I didn't do these little guys in the last one, I think I'll do them here. Sure, 8. And then what's the last one gonna be? I'm thinking a small to medium-sized herbivore. Yeah, let's do a parasaur and oops, I didn't choose automation. Wait. Did I put automation for the Archaeorthornamimus thing? Did I do the random? No. Oops. Alright, parasaurs. Let's do this. Right, begin automation. Let's do 6, since I guess maybe we'll probably add raptors in here at some point, and in case y'all didn't know, raptors kind of just like maul the parasaurs, so yeah, 6. Okay, so I'm just gonna wait for these guys first to release. Okay, they are releasing, and why didn't I not put water in here beforehand? I don't know. Let's kind of just have them zigzag over here. Yeah. Alright, wait, where'd the other dino go? Did I not have an Anki out here? Huh? Oh, here you are.
Animal, the Maiasaura, is known as the good mother reptile because its fossils were first discovered in a nesting colony. And really, who doesn't love a good mother?
Dude. You're going the wrong way for the water. Okay. Let's see, you need ground fruit. Right. Let's just cover the back here with it and also scatter it like you did in the other thing back over there somewhere. Alright. And I also need to put in some forest. I'm thinking like do the same thing I did on the other one there, or except let's not do it the whole river here, and I think I'll also add some sand to this one. Let's do the radius at 2. And then make it like some kind of beach thing. Alright. Alright, there we go. And let's just have regular forest back here. Oops. Why not have this? Oh, actually. Alright, there we go. Yeah. So I'm actually gonna do forest like back around here, and then kind of just make a plane right here. And then make it and then have some dense forests right here. Alright. Yeah. So this area is kind of like huge. And then that kind of just makes me want to add some stuff over here, where there's kind of just a bunch of scattered stuff around. And there's some ground fibers and ground leaf. And there's some fruit and this, and yeah, there you go. Is everything okay here? Okay, so you're missing ground nut, which I believe, yeah, will be over here. So yeah, you can just go find that, Maiasaur. You're missing ground leaf. You can just go over there for that. What about the parasaurs? Yeah, y'all are all lonely because your friends are still being incubated in here. So how's this going? Okay, they've spread out a bit. There's still a bunch of things over here and over here. Nothing but Stygies over here. So who's ventured out the most? Looks like the galleys have. Yeah, looks like the galleys have the most territory out of here. Okay, so you need more population. Actually, population 3 out of 6. So 2 out of 3, 3 out of 5, 4. Oh wow. 3 out of 6. I know it's 4 out of 6. Yeah. And then how about the automation over here? Okay, so what? Huh? Why are you not why do I have to release them myself? Huh? Okay, so looks like it's working now. Okay. Alright, so we've got 2 mini ecosystems here. I kind of want to add something in the middle of the map, but I think I'll wait a little bit to do that. Let's add another mini ecosystem. Oops. Wait. I need the arrival point and stuff. Alright, let's do a path. Actually, should I do luxury paths? No. Alright, hatchery. Alright, let's add the upgrades to this. Additional base, storm defense. Alright. Automate bay. And then let's do parasaurs on this one too. I have the... Okay, there we go. Begin automation, population. Let's do 5. Alright, synthesize. You will be... Let's do like medium herbivores only. So maybe you? You look kind of strange. Okay. You are a hadrosaur. Okay, so I think I'll add this. Okay, I mean, there's a lot of herbivores that don't like stegosaurids, so I think that's kind of just gonna disrupt a lot. So yeah, I think a lot doesn't like ceratopsids either. Let's see, what here doesn't like ceratopsids? Actually, a lot of people like ceratopsids. Yeah, y'all like ceratopsids. Oh, I hate ceratopsids, but yeah. Torosaur. Yeah, I think it's safe to do a Styrac. Yeah, let's do a Styrac. Okay. Uh-oh. You're supposed to be automated. No. Okay, well, whatever. Okay, automate Bay, Styraco. Let's do 4. Wait, did I do the thing on Styrac? Yes. Can I get out of here? Okay. Alright, and then you are going to take a while too, so let's add some more stuff. I think I'm gonna do this, the Oranosaurus, whatever the heck that is. Okay. So let's do your random colors. Alright, begin task. I keep forgetting to automate things. Oops. Alright. Alright. Release. Okay, just waiting. Alright, we go, waiting to release.
This
So
dinosaur, the Styracosaurus, has
you
huge horns
still
and a large
haven't
spike similar to a rhinoceros.
okay, there we go,
It also has
release
the
in
personality to match.
progress.
It's an herbivore and uses those
Oh,
horns
there we
and
go,
a beak to
hatching
break into even the
6.
toughest of
Wow.
plants.
Alright. That all of them? Okay.
Now, here's a funny little dinosaur. Correction, a pretty decent-sized one, if the truth be told. It's called a Centausaurus. The T is silent, like the P in swimming. Yeah, and it has a mohawk. At least, that's what I'd call it.
Alright, begin the automation. Let's do 5. Alright, so you're releasing. Okay. You're still waiting to release. Blocked by dinosaur. Okay. Come on, move. Alright, there we go. Alright, just waiting for these to be automatable. Come on. Okay, there we go. Automate bay. And what was it? These are the Oranosaurs. You're modified, right? Yep. I seriously? Alright, I ain't doing that again, but just wait for these to synthesize. Alright. There we go. Alright. Let's do water for these guys. Okay, guess that's where I'm putting the water. And let's have it go around here and curve back. Alright. Man, I called that one back there a weird formation. Jeez. Oops. Just fix a little bit of terrain here. Alright. Missing ground fiber, okay. Ground fiber. Let's spread it out. Alright, okay. You're still missing ground fiber. Okay, so apparently I need a lot of ground fiber. Alright. Okay, you're missing forest. Let's add a little forest to the coastline thingy here. River line, I guess. I don't know. Let's go. Actually, no. Let's not do that. And then let's have it come out here and then the forest is here. And then let's have a little bit here be this stuff. And then let's do ground leaf over here. Not sure if anything here needs ground leaf, but whatever. Alright. So parasaurs are lonely. You need anything else? Ground nut, okay. Let's put it here. And then parasaurs eat a lot, so I'm just gonna have to put these over here. Alright. That should be enough. Alright. Okay. So, how are my other ones doing? You are awaiting population drops, so... Edit settings? Oh. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, inky fight. Ooh, okay. Alright, is this a fight for dominance? Is one of them the leader? Yep. Which one's winning, though? I can't really tell. Bracken poisoning. Okay. Territory needs. You need ground leaf. Okay. Let's see, ground leaf. Let's pretty much fill in these little holes here. Alright. Should be good. Let's see. Yeah, recovering. Alright. So, you're all awaiting population dropping. So, everything should be awaiting population dropping except for this one. Oh yeah, leave. Oh yeah, because of the, Aranos. Alright. Let's not forget to automate it again. Alright, there we go. Let's do... I'm gonna do 4 this time. So... Did I have it done with the... Yep. And you are recovering from the bracken poisoning, right? What? You have unmet needs again? You need more ground leaf? Dude. Go over there. There's more ground leaf over there. Ugh. Alright, so let's do something in the middle. Well, actually, let's do a little bit of terrain here, because did not really do that much of that. So let's do like yeah, there you go. It's a little more terrain added. Then just scatter it around. Alright, that's pretty good. Yeah. Alright. Alright, yeah. Just some little terraining here. And that should be nice, right? Yeah, I think that's good. Just makes it look more natural. Yeah, think that's good. And I just smeared terrain over here. Does this have terrain? Did I put terrain here? No. Alright, just cover this with terrain. Also, you may be asking why I'm literally just swiping my mouse around. It's to make it not look all too man-made and make it look natural or something. I don't really even know. But yeah, it definitely looks more natural when you like do this, cause I don't know. It's just, yeah. It just looks better to me. I don't know. Let's do over here. Alright. Looks like you guys are not doing too hot. Okay, so there's no ground. I didn't put any ground fruit here. Oops. So you guys are good now, right? Yep. Okay. Alright, good. Looks like these Dryos and Struthios are venturing out into the open. Let's create one more mini ecosystem over here. Well, actually, now that third ecosystem is done, and this video is getting a little long, getting to 45 minutes, I think I'm gonna end this episode here. So, yeah. Also, I forgot to mention that this is going to be a series of me building up this ecosystem. Probably not a very long series, but I probably will start eventually, like, release Indominus Rexes or something. Maybe like a pack of 3 of them and see if it ruins the ecosystem at the end. But, yeah. that will be the end of this episode, and see y'all in the next Jurassic World Evolution 2 ecosystem video.